Minsan yun lang yung kailangan nila, yung mapakinggan sila.
Let's talk about mental health. In this documentary, a group of senior high school students attended a mental health talk and interviewed a professional in order to better understand mental health and to encourage a discussion about this topic to the public. But why mental health? According to the World Health Organization, approximately 3,000 people die worldwide every single day by committing suicide. This also means that one person commits suicide every 40 seconds. Suicide is a matter of a major mental health problem. In fact, it is considered the second highest cause of death from people of ages 15 to 29 years old. People need help in order to cope with the daily stresses of life, and we all deserve to be helped, no matter what status, race, gender, or background. But too many people have lost their lives to mental illnesses that have gone untreated and even unnoticed because these people weren't able to get the help that they needed. And this has to change. The world needs to know that our mental health must be taken seriously, as it is literally a matter of life and death for so many people. Fortunately, there are a number of organizations in the Philippines that strive to prioritize mental health in the country by conducting programs and engaging people to value mental health. On November 16, 2019, a mental health talk was held at the Commune Cafe in Makati.
So, hi guys, we're on our way to this seminar that talks about mental health, and the one who's hosting this seminar her name is Dr. Gia Sison, and it's called Mental Health Talks. It's in cooperation with Twitter Philippines and hashtag Mental Health PH.
The talk was made possible by the organization Mental Health PH, who was able to have Dr. Gia Sison, a doctor and a mental health advocate, as the main guest of the event. It was an open discussion about anything concerning mental health in order to provide a safe space for people to express their own insights and experiences on the matter. In this way, people are being encouraged to talk about mental health in the hopes that more and more individuals will finally realize that it is okay to seek help and that it is truly important to take care of our mental health. Students have also conducted an interview with a member of a mental health organization called Philippine Mental Health Association. This particular organization actually offers mental health services at a price that is convenient for the clients because they charge based on the financial capability of each individual. Based on these experiences, we can say that effort is being made by many Filipinos in order to reach the masses and convey the message of putting importance on our mental health well-being. But it is up to us to take it one step further and learn more about what mental health truly is, why it is so important, how to take care of it, and how to handle people who have mental health problems, including ourselves. To start off, what is mental health?
We use the definition of mental health by the World Health Organization. So they define mental health as the state of well-being in which the individual realizes his or her own potential, can cope with the normal stresses of life, can work productively and fruitfully, and is able to make a contribution to his or her community. So these four things which are emphasized in the definition are the characteristics of a mentally healthy person. As you can see, it's a very positive term. However, in the Philippine setting, it is usually interchangeably used by a lot of Filipinos and understand that mental health is the same as mental disorder, when in fact mental disorder is having an illness of the mind, or you're on the negative side of the continuum. We have this mental health continuum. Previously, many of us understand that mental health is binary, meaning if you have no mental disorder, you're healthy. If you have mental disorder, you're not mentally healthy. However, based on this recent data from the World Health Organization, mental health is a continuum. It's like a single line wherein at some point in your life, you will be at the positive side of the mental health continuum. You're on the positive pole of mental health. While There will be times that you will be under stressful situations. You and your boyfriend broke up, so you will be under mental distress. So you will be moving towards the negative side of the continuum, which is having the mental disorder. But as you can see, just like a thermometer, but there will be times that it's on the zero side of, but there will be times that it's on a negative side. So it's mental health is like that. So you will be under mental distress, or you will be happy at times. So you will be on the positive side of the mental health continuum. So that's mental health in an overview.
Our mental health is dynamic. It always changes, and we really have to maintain it in order for us to be mentally healthy. But how exactly can we take care of our mental health? One way is for us to talk about it.
For those people who are undergoing mental health problems, aside from taking care of their physical health, they should also find social support.
So if you feel that something is wrong, please ask for help.
But the problem is that most people don't really want to talk about mental health because the mere idea of it would make others uncomfortable.
Ang mental health, iba sa mental disorders. Sa ngayon, napakalaki talaga ng stigma attached to mental health. And I think yung mga simple steps na ikaw mismo, because you know better kung ano yung mental health, can teach these people who don't know what mental health is, can help somehow, baby steps, lessen the stigma attached to mental health. So, yes, mahirap alisin yung stigma ngayon sa mental health. Pero kung ikaw, isang individual na sa tingin mo kailangan mo ng tulong ng isang professional, why not consider yourself first before the opinion of others, diba? Kasi it's you who are at stake, who may be at risk of mental disorder, pero mas iniisip mo pa yung sasabihin ng iba. Kasi sa bandang dulo, hindi naman din sila yung makakatulong sa'yo, kundi ikaw.
We must destroy the common misconception that it is bad to seek help, especially having consultations in therapy in order to take care of our mental health. It is normal for everyone to struggle with life's obstacles, and it is also okay to ask for help when we can't handle our problems alone anymore.
As a person, you don't be afraid to talk to someone. Don't be afraid to seek help. Because at the end of the day, kailangan mo tulungan yung sarili mo para matulungan ka ng ibang tao.
It's never too late to ask for help. We don't endure the heavy stuff by ourselves. There are people out there who are willing to help out and support, and we can also help others in return. It is not weak to ask for help, and it is not wrong nor bad to talk about things that bother us. In fact, we should talk about it, so that one day we live in a society that talk about mental health as casually as talking about physical health.
May mga pagkakataon na yung mga nararamdaman natin, minsan kailangan lang natin sabihin sa isang kaibigan o sa isang kakilala para lang mas maproseso natin yung mga dapat nating maintindihan dun sa nararamdaman natin. Pero kung sa tingin natin, tumatagal na siya na parang kahit sabihin ko sa kanya o kaya sa kanya, ganun pa rin yung nararamdaman ko, then that's the time maybe that you need to seek help. Professional help. So that you can understand what's happening to your emotions. Kasi these professionals will help you, just like what I mentioned, facilitate your emotions, identify solutions on how you're able to effectively cope up with what you're going through.
How do we get help? We can open up to our friends, family, and loved ones. You can seek help from institutions that offer consultations and other mental health services. There are also various hotlines and facilities that provide these services, and it is important that we let others know of it as well. There are organizations that manage an online website to help people learn more about mental health and where to get help for it. For example, the organization Mental Health PH has an online website with one feature that allows people to find information about places in the Philippines that offer mental health services. Let's take the first step in becoming better individuals. Let's acknowledge our mental health and take care of it by talking about it. Let's help others out who are also struggling with these issues. We can always tell them, hey, I'm here for you. You can talk to me.